Hello Capricorns, and welcome to Funnily Enough Tarot. This is a general reading for all Capricorns for April 2023. If it resonates, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Help the channel to grow. You could also be in for a free personalised reading from me. If anything doesn't resonate with you, you can always let those messages pass by, as this is a general reading and that message may be meant for somebody else. You can also always check your moon and rising sign readings to get a full picture of what Spirit has to say to you, or messages they want to provide you with. We're going to do a past, present and future reading using the round Rider-Waite deck, but we'll begin with some oracle card messages. So we'll begin with a moon card message for our Capricorns, please. Moon card message for our Capricorns for April 2023. And, oh, nice, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. New moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. There could be something which you feel like you've been gambling on or taking a chance on. I'm feeling like you're highly likely to see the Fool card coming out here, or the Ace of Cups, starting a new endeavour. Just take comfort in the fact that a win-win outcome is forecast. Very much channeling the energy of how there are many, paths that we could go down. Nothing is predestined. We are kind of co-creators of our own destiny, but a win-win outcome is forecast. Wonderful, comforting message there, Capricorns. Win-win outcome is forecast. You could have Libra in your chart, or you could have a strong life as well. I've also got these lovely new moon manifestation cards, so let's get a message for our Capricorns, please, using the moon. Okay, we have new moon in Aries, go for it. Very much in the spirit of a win-win outcome is forecast. It may feel like a gamble. It may feel like you're taking a chance on something new. You may not be feeling totally sure about it. Be interesting to see if the Eight of Swords comes out here. But actually, Spirit is saying go for it. New moon in Aries. The Aries card is the Emperor card. Have faith in your decision. Reclaim your power. New moon in Aries. A couple of cards to get in unison there, Capricorns. So go for it. A win-win outcome is forecast. Very much the spirit of not so much blind faith with the Fool, but yeah, having trust that everything will be all right, everything will work out. And our animal oracle card message for Capricorn is Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Interesting to see if the Ace of Swords was to come out for you here, but Owl Spirit, number 43, you see clearly now. Perhaps you've gone through a period of thought, not quite sure of your direction, a bit puzzled as to which way to go in your path, but you see clearly now. Throughout the month of April, Spirit is saying that you'll have more clarity in what it is you truly want. Perhaps sometimes you find it difficult to get what you want because you're not entirely sure of what it is you truly want. Powerful time to make a manifestation board here, I would say. Wheel of Fortune has just come out for you there, Capricorn, as well. Really interesting. Great portent of kind of positive change coming, the universe, things turning in your favour. Very much in the spirit of win-win outcome as well. The Wheel of Fortune. Lovely. So we'll get your past energies first, Capricorn. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in your conscious energy. I think this is an awareness that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour, perhaps at last. Perhaps there's been a few tower moments in your life recently. That could be in the very recent past, or, oops, that's too many. Or it could be kind of in the last year or so. But this is a feeling that you're aware that your fortunes are turning in your favour. Oh, lovely, because we have 10 of Pentacles in your past energy too. You may have been creating a more solid foundation for yourself. 10 of Pentacles are all about money, health, wealth, things that keep us safe in the physical realm. Is the Three of Wands, wanting to move forward with your life, okay? I'm going to deal with your present and future cards before we talk about those. So, Capricorn, please. Very much in the spirit of win-win outcomes, 10 of Cups, conscious present energy. Okay, 4 of Swords, actual energy for the present. Subconscious or heart energy for Capricorn. We have the 7 of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles. You know, we are an earth sign. I am a Capricorn sun. We're all about those Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Wow, that one really popped up. Page of Wands. Ooh, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Capricorn card. Okay, always really interesting when that happens. So the Capricorn card, the Devil card here, this symbolizes us. We're also the Queen of Pentacles. We are not only the Antichrist, but the Devil is very much about channeling the energy of we may feel sometimes like we are tied to negative behavior patterns, perhaps things which do not serve us. This could come in the form of addictions or, like I say, negative behavior patterns, because we work so hard that sometimes we neglect to look after ourselves outside of the work. But the comforting message of the Capricorn Devil card is that these chains are loose and these people can, which we sometimes put on ourselves at any time. So actually a very comforting card in that respect. So really interesting to get the actual Devil card there in our bottom of the deck energy there, Capricorns. So I'm going to just move these so we can still see that card more clearly. Yep, and in fact I'm going to pop that there. Okay, so interesting. We are represented there. This could also represent us being in our power as well. The fact that it's come out for us as our bottom of the deck energy is that we are very much in our power right now. You may have felt like you've been reclaiming your power recently, and that could be why we've got the Wheel of Fortune here in our conscious energy. I think you are aware that the tide has turned. The fact that the Wheel of Fortune is coming and turning in our favor means that, like I say, you may have been through a difficult period. You may have had a few tower moments, periods of great upheaval, the end of a relationship, the end of a job, major changes in our lives, feeling like things feel like a battle or are quite difficult, but we are consciously aware of the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor, and this is helping us to feel a stronger sense of foundation in our lives. We may have recently moved or changed our living situation so that we have more it can also be the inheritance card as well, that we've recently come into a sum of money, but this is kind of us creating that rich family life for ourselves. And deep down in our subconscious or heart energy, kind of moving on to greater things. Three of Wands here, I see lots of us looking ahead, expanding, rapid growth. Perhaps you feel like you've expanded recently. This could be in your life, in the physical realm. This could be in your spiritual journey. But this is very much the energy of moving on, our ships coming in, and deep down knowing that we're destined for greater things to come, which is also massively supported by the Ten of Cups here. Wonderful card, one of the happiest cards in the whole deck. Ten of Cups, this is happiness in all areas, fulfillment in all areas, water energy, happy in our relationships, perhaps family life too, and a stable environment for ourselves. Also really supported here by the Ten of Pentacles. Like I say, as Capricorns, we're all about the Pentacles, creating this solid environment for ourselves, and that's exactly what we are very conscious of, what we want to manifest. A win-win outcome is forecast. This is a win-win outcome right here. And this is also you seeing clearly now. I believe this is us starting to become more aware of what it is, what is our Ten of Cups. In order to attain that Ten of Cups, we must see it. So in our conscious energy, we have us being able to suddenly start to see our Ten of Cups, what it is we really want in our lives, what will fulfill us, what's the kind of relationship that will fulfill us, what's the kind of family life that would truly fulfill us. And in order for us to really establish that and see clearly now, and attain that insight, we've got Four of Swords energy here in our present energy. This is time to rest. Perhaps you've got a particularly restful period ahead in April. I've got some time off, like many of us have over Easter, in the Easter holidays, a time to rest, restore, contemplate, rejuvenate, understand that blessings are coming for us. Blessings are coming for us in our lives, and they will come to us naturally. If we know what it is we truly want, we will channel that energy and it will come into our lives. And we just know in our hearts that we need to stay resilient here. Okay, I see lots of us with the Seven of Pentacles having to persevere, having to be a little defensive in order to maintain control. Perhaps we're not, classic Capricorn, earning all these pentacles and only reserving one for ourselves, but perhaps we're having to be a little defensive right now in order to keep the security which we've accumulated for ourselves, and be careful to kind of save most of these pentacles in order for us to follow this new path. And also I see lots of us as well starting to see clearly what you've achieved, and starting to really, I'm getting for some reason, see the value in what you've achieved. Perhaps it's time to write down a list of all your achievements and feel that real gratitude for what it is that you've achieved, and also just give yourself some positive affirmations of all that you have achieved, all that you've worked hard upon, okay? And kind of move away. This person can look a little disillusioned, but kind of look at what you've achieved and see clearly that a win-win outcome is forecast because you put the pentacles in place. You've done the groundwork in order to lead to this happy life. What's really important in the future is that we move away from this mental energy of Five of Pentacles. You may have this Ten of Cups, fulfillment in all areas. You may have accumulated these Pentacles, and now is the time to move on from this Five of Pentacles energy, which is kind of not seeking help from others, kind of feeling left cold potentially as well. You may, this also could be a consciousness that you may fear feeling left out in the cold. Like you've achieved this more stability, you're having this rest time, you're happy with what you've accumulated, you know the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Now it's time to know that you could easily enter this church. This is kind of feeling left out in the cold. Other people in here celebrating within kind of a church setting, but you could easily enter that church, and you've also got help with you as well. This person isn't able to see the help that they have next to them, and that you have that help around you to follow this new path. New path as well, very strongly supported by the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands, this is curiosity. This is exploration, excitement, freedom. This could be, court cards often represent actual people in our lives. This could be a strong fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This could be someone who comes to you with a message, doesn't have to be any of those signs, comes to you with a message or the possibility of a new path, following a new direction in your work as well. I think this will very much come from this period of restoration. You've accumulated stability, you've taken some time to rest and really contemplate it, and now's the time to chase that new path. I would say in the not too distant future, I see this happening at the end of April. If you're watching this now and this has already happened, then this will apply to whenever you happen to watch this reading. And underlying this is better emotional stability, which is allowing you to follow this new path and allowing you the consciousness to move away from this Five of Pentacles energy. This kindness to yourself as well, kindness, emotional stability in your environment as well. The Queen of Cups here, she is somebody who's compassionate, calm and comfortable in herself, and she's kind to herself as well. She's able to emotionally support herself and therefore then be able to emotionally support others around her as well. Strong water energy, again, you could have a strong Pisces presence in your life or another water sign, but this is very much saying you're moving on and you're persevering through to this kindness and compassion for yourself, self-love as well. Quite a lot of cups happening here, cups and pentacles, and I feel like if you haven't got love already in your life, I'm not sure I totally see that happening in April, but I see you, I can really see in May potentially or further on that this calm, compassionate love for yourself, knowing thyself, clearly knowing thyself, going for it is what's going to allow you to find love potential later in the year. Find that love, that emotional stability, even when the waters may be rocky or not as smooth as you would like. Stay in your power, Capricorns, and go for it. A win-win outcome is forecast. Clarity of sight. Wonderful reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Help grow the channel. Help other Capricorns see the messages they may need to. Otherwise, take care and see you next time.